Alright, it's time for elaboration. Alright, so first off, this video is late because over the weekend I went to my grandparents' 50th anniversary, which is actually quite a feat, both that I have grandparents and that they've been married 50 years. And, being as you guys probably know, they're about 7 hours away, so that's why I couldn't post a video on Sunday, and that's why Friday's video was so short. So afterwards, there was a party, and of course I brought my camera and got some good footage.
Let's get down to business, to beat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. I'm never gonna catch my breath and say goodbye to those who knew me. Was I fooled in school for cutting Jim? This guy's got scared to death.
Hope he doesn't see right through me.
I really wish that I knew how to swim. We must be swift and coursing with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. But I don't know the Lord. Time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're sick for the rage of war. Smack up, go home, through. How could I make a man out of you? Be a man, you must be sick and coursing with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. It must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Last week's question was, what is your favorite element? Mine would probably have to be iron. It's kind of like how I like iron. And sure, I can pick a more important element, such as oxygen, but I like iron. Now this week's question is, what is your favorite theory? Also, in last week's video, or I guess a couple days ago video, I mentioned my secret project. I'd like to elaborate on that a bit more. Not too much, but a bit more. Now, for the project, there are a bunch of different steps. And they are measuring, where I measure myself to make sure that the costume fits. Designing, where I design the nets and input the measurements where need to be. Cutting, where I cut out the pieces of cardboard. Assembly, where I assemble the pieces of cardboard to formate the corresponding pieces on the costume. Painting, where I paint it. designing, where I make or detailing really, where I make the details on it, and then attachment, where I attach it to the main clothy part of the costume. I am currently on the assembly stage, so I'm kind of in the middle of that. So I'll keep updating you weekly. It has been pointed out to me that I didn't show the back of my t-shirt, so that's what I'm doing here. Now, while kind of the lower part of this is relatively the same as the front, on the back there is actually my channel name, Draw158. And thinking about it, this actually gives me a good opportunity to explain my channel name. Now, the JAW are my initials, and then 158 is just a number I happen to like. But unfortunately, when choosing my YouTube channel name, Draw158 was already taken. So I had to add a 0 to it, and that's why I've come up with Draw1580. Also, I have some hugely important news. So, you know, on my 10th video celebratory thing, I allowed you guys to choose what question I would answer for my weekly question. My original intent was to use the moderator module, but for whatever reason, it didn't work on my channel, so I had you guys submit different questions into the comment section, and I choose from it there. Well, now the moderator module is working. So now what you do is you submit a question into the moderator module, and you can vote on it, so I can just choose the most popular. So use it, because it's working now.